Hey, Gutfoxx here. Look what they did to my boy. Oh, no, Mr. Trout. You're down to a 93. Aaron Judge is up to #1 overall player in the game. Sorry, I got some lunch still on my lips. I'm currently eating a few wings here, but it just took a little bit longer to make than I anticipated. Ohtani down 2. Angels getting nuked. I mean, they only lost 14 games in a row. I mean, to be fair, I've, made 14 videos in a row that have been L's, and you don't see me getting downgraded by SDS, do you? Weird sentence. I don't care. But anyways, Acuna up a couple. And then Judge is now... They nuked him against lefties, but made him incredible against righties. So he's got reverse splits like Trout used to have. I mean, he already had that with the low contact lefties. Kind of crazy as a righty that he can't hit lefties. Interesting. Betts up 3. Goldschmidt up 3 also. I'm surprised Goldschmidt went up so much with his like poor arm, and I guess his defense was okay. Increased his clutch by 10, discipline by 7, along with the contacts and power and whatnot. Wow, Hader up to a 91 also. Burns, Machado getting some adjustments there. Minor league. Arenado under 90, Cole to 89. He just had that awful outing, so that clearly wasn't in the cards. I think they stopped counting stats. I think it's like Wednesday probably, so Thursday results. We'll see that in like 2 weeks for Cole. Verlander, Bruce Hooper back up to an 89. Didn't he start as an 89 or maybe 88? I think he started as an 89. They downgraded him all the way to 85. Now he's back up to 89. He didn't even have that bad of a year to start off. It was a really weird downgrade for Bruce Hooper. Maybe he said something insulting to SDS, so they wanted to punish him a little, but now they're forced to bring him up because he's having such a good year. Jordan up. We got Alonso up to an 86. So he goes diamond. Trey Turner still at a diamond. These guys, Jazz, the controversy around Jazz is still there. Nola, Kyle Tucker here up to a diamond also. Manoa goes diamond. Musgrove diamond, Freeman down. Vlad did not go gold. Surprisingly, they gave him a boost of power. He's had a rough little bit here. I'm surprised with his generally poor defense, fielding only 64, reaction 67, that he'd stay at diamond. I guess they really loved his power lefty to keep him that high. Anyways, Nico, France, we got a -3 to Rafael. I just quick sold a bunch of his. I had like 3 of him yesterday, and I'm like, nah, we're quick selling that one. So that was a good move by me. Sandy Alcantara is up to 84. I mean, pitching like a Cy Young candidate, so it makes sense that he's up to an 84. +5. Pretty aggressive for a 2-week upgrade going +5. +4 to Andres here to a gold. All right, Guardians is not a bad spot. Jock Peterson doing 83, even more of a righty killer. Like, I know his other card that we got is already really good contact, but live series Jock, oof. Scooble up to 83. Starling, former Pirates, of course, doing well. Current Pirate, doing really well. 1.33 ERA. He's having a great year. We got, oh no, Durant already like tops now. Nightmare. His live series is catching up to it, just slowly working its way up. 2.92 ERA, 13.14 K per 9. Beautiful. Bell got downgraded pretty hard. Perez downgraded, lost a little bit of power there, importantly. Clay Holmes, another former Pirate, up to an 81. Yeah, he's got like a 1,000 ERA plus or something crazy like that. Clay Holmes is having a great year. Severino, yeah, the Yankees pitching rotation is going wild, except for the last few days. Gone wild. Twins getting revenge for their playoff losses over the last few years, or decades, it feels like, for Minnesota against their if they can run on anybody but the Yankees in the playoffs, Twins might have a little bit better of a time. Abreu and Riley both went gold. Abreu back up to his former self. Another former Pirate getting upgraded. Tyon here. 2.73 ERA. Yeah, Yankees know what to do to Pirates. Stop throwing sinkers at the bottom of the zone. That's, even though it's the best, like, Pirates spent too much time in the last decade playing LB the Show, and they didn't adapt to the meta of upward swings. So the sinkers are pretty trash. Wait, who got downgraded? Giolito got downgraded. Baez downgraded. Kimbrel downgraded to a silver. Brian Reynolds is getting messed around with, but no up. Wait. Was that Brian Reynolds? Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of contact left he lost. Yeah, I mean, he's only in 233. Makes sense. Kirk's not a bad choice to go up some more. He's having a year and a half. Slugging percentage maybe not as high as you'd want, but what is that ISO on that? Like a 160? Yeah, that ain't bad. A 160 ISO for 54? Who else around 54? LeMahieu. His ISO is less than that. He's got 65 power left, but, you know, it's tough to see splits. I don't know. Is Kirk going to go up next one? Is it a good day to buy Kirk again? Because since he's been doing so well. His power just ain't there. All right. That's all I'm going to do that for that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the shop and everything else. Hopefully you guys' investments did well. Hopefully you guys bought a smattering of cards. Larry Walker. Oof. That sucks. That sucks. 62 power versus lefties. In a lefty dominated match. And we're getting into another lefty god pitcher. I think maybe, is it here? Let's take a look at programs, other programs. Yeah. Oof. So adding to the lefty meta, we got Sale coming here in early July. They gave him a sinker instead of a two-seamer. It's interesting because, like, back in his White Sox day, he actually threw a two-seamer. It wasn't until he got to the Red Sox that he started getting to the sinker. So it's interesting that they did like a throwback to June 2015 and just decided to give him a sinker anyways, right? It's the same thing they ended up doing to David Price. Is like David Price, legendary two-seamer, right? One of the greatest ever. I saw that guy pitch IRL and like it defied gravity. It was so weird. Like I even pointed it out to somebody else, like, whoa, what the heck? They're like surprised that a baseball can like stay horizontal that long. Anyways, 100 hits per 9 is solid. I wouldn't expect any active quirks here. Circle change, slider, and sinker. Oof, what a deadly combo. He's got good control on the slider too, and then 99 movement about the circle and the slider. This is nightmare fuel. I hate hitting lefty-lefty. I mean, are we going to go down to one left-handed batter in a lineup? We got to choose between George Brett and Babe Ruth. It might be George Brett and just go nothing but righties and switches the rest of the way. Because, like once this card comes out, I don't know. We'll see what kind of cards come out this next month or whatever. But, oh my goodness. It's crazy with the amount of great lefties in the game right now that are starting pitchers. It's very hard to field unless you can smack lefty-lefty, which I can't. For those that can, another to add to the Pirates theme team. This is gorge. Only 57K per 9. All right, four seam slider, sinker, cutter. Oh, that Pix Mitch is awesome. His control's okay. Movement's fine-ish. Oh, yes, I love it. Pirates theme team getting stronger. Oh, thank goodness. Like, even though the Pirates coaches suck, or they used to suck, you know, it's still kind of early to see how their current crop is. At least they had talent, and that talent's going on to do things. So that way, at least our theme team's solid, right? Brendan Rodgers here. I don't mind him. A little slow up the middle. I know a lot of people really enjoy, since he's only 47 speed, a lot of people enjoy speed up the middle to get those diving plays and everything, so they've nerfed dives just a little bit. Oh, no. Okay. No outlier sinker. That's huge. Edward Cabrera only throwing a 93 mile per hour sinker is huge. Interesting there's such a speed differential between his four seam and his sinker. Slider, curveball, circle change. Pitch control, pitch break. Okay. We'll see how his arm slot angles into the rest of his pitches and everything, but this is not going to be the Edward Cabrera last year. Oh, my God. When I saw his name pop up, I almost lost it, dudes. I almost literally quit this entire YouTube channel at that moment. I don't know if you guys saw it all on my face, but I was worried. Los Angeles City Connect unis. We get an Ohtani outfield card. I still don't understand why we don't have two-way players in this game. Like, literally the cover of your game is two-way players. You don't have that. You don't have the DH. So weird, right? They decided to spend all their time making it on the Switch instead of making this game realistic to allow us to use Ohtani there. I think this card's good. Ohtani's got a decent swing. Incredible arm. Not great in the field, though. 62 reaction and 64 fielding. I guess I can get rid of my camera here, so you guys can see the whole everything along with it. And then we got the City Connect uniform with some packs and stuff. So that's cool. Cool. A lot of neat programs and stuff. Let's take a look at the schedule going forward. It's usually around here, ain't it? All right, roster update tops now. Angels program. Summer circuit qualifiers, don't care. Tuesday contact. Battle Royale adds 2 flashback flawless rewards plus legend program reward. So a couple current day players for the flashback, flawless, and then a legend like the Jim Edmonds. So I got to grind a little BR here before that. Other new program for so we're getting Thursday content too. I'm surprised we didn't get flash sales today, personally. Packs, program loaded with packs, headliners at 23, and East Conquest. Moonshot weekend event returns. Do you think it's gonna be like lefty pitchers and righty hitters this time, since it was righty lefty last time, right? Since we had like a traditional moonshot right away, we then had the second moonshot coming, which was a righty versus lefty. We might get a lefty versus righty moonshot. So like your Nelson Cruz's, your Castellanos. But I don't know. Who knows what that moonshot's gonna be? But Thursday content, that's kind of cool. Tuesday, Thursday, and then Friday probably get some more headliners and stuff. Overall, you know, I think it's a W day. This is kind of fun. You know, we're getting more content next week. More things turn over. I'm not that interested. Let me take a look at Walker's prices. Right field, Larry Walker's down to 23. He should go lower than that. This is not a good card. Yeah, this is brutally bad. Especially in a lefty meta, right? Like, I would never take this card. I would never start this card. It's good for like a debut, like for one YouTube video if you want views. But yeah, this is not like the Larry Walker was he used to have. I mean, this is realistic to his 1998 season. Don't get me wrong. He was incredible. Like, he hit like 400 against righties or something that year. Yeah, but overall versus all the other like decent outfielders we have, like Castellanos here, Larry Walker's 62 speed. He's got an okay arm out there, but yeah, it's not quite like, was that last year or 2 years ago that Larry Walker was like, he came out around this time, but like you could use him at endgame because he was so good. He was like an inning boss. I think that was 2 years ago. Any other content out today? I think that was it, right? Between programs, between roster updates. It's a good time. If you guys are looking at investing cards, it's a great time to invest in them right now as people are offloading their investments. But that's it. That's it for the video. I hope I didn't miss nothing. Yeah, Chris Sale and the June monthly award. Looks like they haven't changed monthly award program at all. So that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. Really helps out the channel. I will see you tomorrow.